Hi there, my name's Jake, and I'm the Pharmacy Technician Supervisor here at Lock Haven Veterinary Hospital. Today I'm joined by Dr. McIntosh, and I have just a few questions about cat wellness that we're going to go through. First, Dr. McIntosh, what is a cat wellness exam?
Jake, a wellness exam in a cat is a lot like a dog's wellness exam. We do a physical exam, nose to toes. We look at their eyes, we look at their ears, we look at their coat, we look at their belly. We're looking at joints and making sure that they are not painful, making sure that they're comfortable, looking at their teeth. We're basically looking at every part of the cat that we can see from the outside and making sure that we don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Will my cat's wellness exam require any specific lab work or procedures?
So yes, a wellness exam is only as good as we have diagnostics to help us out with. So physical exam is looking at your cat from the outside. We can't see what's going on the inside. So that's where blood work comes in. We're looking at kidney function, we're looking at liver function, we're looking at major internal organs. We're making sure we don't see anything on the inside that we can't see from the outside that might be making your cat sick or might help us diagnose a problem.
When should I bring in my cat for a veterinary wellness exam?
So cats should be seen at least every year. Cats and dogs both age faster than we do. So 1 year in a cat's life is a lot like 10 years in ours. So if we only went to the doctor every 10 years for annual physical, we'd get yelled at. And you'd probably find some stuff. So making sure that we're seeing a cat on a regular basis. Cats are really, really good at hiding illness and pain. So making sure that we can see them, making sure that we're touching them all over at least once a year. As they're adults, when they're kittens, we see them more often because they're growing. And when they're older, we want to see them at least every 6 months to make sure we're catching stuff early.
What are some signs and symptoms that my cat might not be feeling well?
So a lot of cats will have problems eating and drinking. They'll either drink more and pee more, or they'll drink less. They'll eat more. Some cats will vomit regularly, and we push that off as, oh, that's normal for that cat. Well, that's never really normal. So making sure that we're watching out for a cat whose behavior changes, if they start hiding, if they're not around or they don't want to be pet, if they seem to be all of a sudden aggressive or vocal, they're getting into trouble with the other cats at home. All of those things are a reason to find out if your cat is having a problem.
What are some possible environmental factors that can affect cat wellness?
So a lot of environmental factors can affect cat wellness because cats are really sensitive to their environments and what's going on around them. So cats who are housed with other cats, that's not a choice that they would make on their own. And so that is a source of stress in and of itself. We move the litter box 2 inches to the left and their whole world is gone in a direction they don't want it to go, and they don't like that. So if we keep everything the same and we make sure that everything looks the same, but they're having problems or they're having behavior issues or they're acting differently, we certainly want to make sure that there isn't a medical problem that we're seeing on a physical exam.
Why is early detection so important to the well-being of my cat?
Early detection is hugely important for cats because cats are very, very good at hiding their illness and they're hiding their pain and hiding symptoms of things. Again, we also chalk up regular issues as, well, that's normal for the cat, and it may not be normal for a normal cat. But because they're so good at hiding stuff, and the other reason is we don't see cats as much as we see our dogs because they don't like being handled. They don't like getting in the car. They don't like getting in the box. They don't like getting in the carrier. And they don't like coming here. And so we tend to see these guys a little bit less often than we should. So we end up missing things sometimes, or we get to a problem where that's been going on for a long time and we just never saw it, or we caught it too late to fix it.
Thank you, Dr. McIntosh.
Thanks, Jake. If you have any questions about your cat or your cat's wellness exam, you can give us a call here at Lock Haven Veterinary Hospital. We'd be happy to see you.